Hey guys, Tomboy601, and I know we're a little late on this, but I wanted to go over this image. I know, as has become tradition from the World of Warships Legends community team, when an update is approaching, they will now tease us with the outline of a new vessel coming in the update. Sometimes it's a new bureau project, sometimes it's a new campaign ship, sometimes it's just a regular premium. And well, last week we got teased with this image. Of course, the nautical super sleuths out there immediately identified this vessel as the Francesco Ferruccio. And before we go over its stats, let me just say, if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Anyway, Francesco Ferruccio is a Tier 7 Italian cruiser on the good old World of Warships, which means mentally, by default, we're going to expect it to become a Tier 6 vessel over here, which is interesting because, well, let's go over the stats it has on PC because I think we'll get into it. So, Francesco has two 4-barreled 152 millimeter guns. We would expect that. 5.5 second reload with a range of 17.5 kilometers base, which is a little crazy. I know PC has those crazier ranges, so it kind of makes sense. It's going to fire HE and SAP, which we would sort of expect, though on this game we usually see AP and SAP. It's torpedoes, 2 4-barreled, 13.5 kilometer range, 56 knot Italian torpedoes. Kind of what you would expect. The only other kind of standout stat on it is going to be the detectability, 9.6 kilometers, which is kind of low for on that game, if I recall. So brew that all together, and what you get is another Italian cruiser. And right now, I will say, I think we are well served for Italian cruisers at Tier 6 currently in this game. We have a lot of them. And honestly, I don't know what this one would bring, what would make this one special in any way to warrant it coming to the game, which makes my hopes and my spidey senses sort of flicker a little. One option that they could do is they could bring it over at Tier 7. Look at those stats. 5.5 second reload, 17.5 kilometer range. They could make this a ship that has a unique niche, right? A long range Italian cruiser, something we don't currently have. And if you remember back to the days of the good premiums, a good premium should do something special. It should do something quirky, weird, fun, something better than the competition. Not necessarily making it a better ship, but something that makes it have a good gimmick, a good, unique gameplay loop. And a long-range SAP cruiser could follow into that realm, right? It's not gonna out DPM our current offerings at tier 6, right? It has less barrels. You know, they could change stats around, but it has less barrels, less turrets. I'm not too confident in its DPM ability, which seems to be the way this game has gone. So why not make it a long-range vessel? That could really work well for its little sort of niche, and you know, it kind of needs that. So personally, my hope is it's a Tier 7 campaign ship. There is also the possibility, you know, we haven't gotten just a straight up for sale new premium in this game in a very hot minute. And that brings me to my other point, because guys, this game's slowing down a bit. I don't know if you've noticed or if you knew this, but Francesco Ferruccio it came out on PC 4 months ago. Usually we have a bit of a longer time, a bigger distance between when a ship is out on PC and when it comes to us over here on console and now mobile. Because, you know, we now have mobile. But that's the other kind of weird quirk to all of this is things I think are going to start slowing down. I think the art department is going to have to start taking it a bit slower just because, well, we don't have the mechanics currently in this game to bring over any of the hybrid ships that are over on PC World of Warships, i.e. the aircraft carrier mixed with standard service vessel. So what's that mean for our development, right? This past update, we've had mobile come out. I think it's done okay. I feel like it's been. I feel like I've seen some mobile names down in the lower ranks. So you know it's doing okay. I don't think it's a revitalization of this game, but it is a new market for which they can try to market in. So where does that leave us? I'm not 100% sure at the current moment. It's just a bit weird overall. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Two kind of weird things. One, we know what our next ship is going to be. It could be a campaign ship. It could be a buy for premium. We will just have to wait and see for the patch notes that'll come out this week. If you want to see those patch notes or have those patch notes explained to you, as always, if you hit the like button and you ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell down below, we'll have the contents of the patch notes right here for you on this channel. But if not, guys, if you like the video, also hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.